Good day, class. I'm Rosemarie and I'm from Kapanikyan, La Paz, Tarlac. And I'm your teacher for today. Please stand up for the opening prayer. Kindly lead us the opening prayer, Miss Hannah. Amen. Thank you, Miss Hannah. Good afternoon, class. Okay, let's move to the checking of attendance. Miss Rian, who is the absent for today? Thank you, Miss Rian. Okay, class, before we proceed to our lesson today, look at the picture. What do you think is our topic for today? Yes, Miss Julia. Very good. How about the others? Yes, Mr. Jeffrey. Very good. Okay, the topic for today is all about safety and internet teaching strategies in using ICT. What is hacking? The word hacking has several meanings, but in the context of ICT, it is normally taken to mean breaking into a computer system. What do hackers hack? One of the most common reasons for hackers to hack is to steal or leak information. A lot of times, hackers also steal information in order to assume your personal identity and then use it for something else like transferring money, talking alone, and etc. Why do hackers hack? A hacker may break into a system just out of curiosity or for the challenge. Can they get through a system? Depends, but it is more likely that they are breaking into access data, usually because the data has value. For example, if the hackers enters your computer and steals financial information such as credit card number or the password to your bank account, they could use that information to make purchase. Can a computer be protected from hacking? Just as in the real world, there is no guaranteed way to stop someone breaking into a building. You can make it very difficult, but every security system has its weaknesses. There is also no guaranteed way to stop someone breaking into a computer system. However, you can make it difficult enough so that a hacker moves on the looks for easier target. Can a computer be protected from hacking? Hackers are criminals who gain authorized access to a network and device, usually with the intent to steal sensitive data such as financial information or company secrets. You can protect your computers by using firewalls and antivirus software and by the following best practice for computer use. You should do is use a strong password to protect your user login. Never reveal your login password to anyone else. Place a firewall between your computer and any networks. Disconnect from networks when you are not using them. Encrypt any sensitive information just in case they get in. How can ICT be used to teaching and learning? First one, ICT helps teachers to motivate students and growing interest in learning. ICT provides more motivation to the learners. It provides critical thinking skills of students. Becker 2000 states that commitment is important for the successful completion of a task. When ICTs are used, then students take more interest in the learning. Thus, their commitment to the task also increases. And the number 2 is ICT helps teacher for organization, precondition, vision, policy, and culture. ICT helps teacher for organization, precondition, vision, policy, and culture. It is also help teacher for their personal support, knowledge, attitudes, and skills. Teacher Training Institute can develop their curriculum using ICT. When the help of ICT Teacher Training Institute can develop communication network. And the number 3 is it is also help teacher for their personal support, knowledge, attitude, and skills. Some qualities of a good teacher include skills in communication, listening, collaboration, adaptability, empathy, and patience. Other characteristics of effective teaching include an engaging classroom presence, value in real-world learning, exchange of the best practices, and a lifelong love of learning. ICT helpful for technical preconditions, infrastructure. Many developing countries also perceive domestic ICT industry growth as an effective means to achieve related development objects, including to attack foreign direct investment, provide a basis for technology transfer, satisfy local market demands for ICTs, and generate further growth in upstream and downstream. And the number 5 is ICT helpful for design learning situation which are needed for both vocational education and the training of future teachers in the Teacher Training Institute. ICT helps teachers to interact with students. It helps from in preparation their teaching provide feedback. It also helps in effective use of ICT software and hardware. For the teaching learning process, it helps in improving teaching skills, helps in innovative teaching. And the number 6 is Teacher Training Institute can develop their curriculum using ICT. ICT helps teachers to interact with students. It helps them in preparation their teaching, provide feedback. ICT also help teachers to access with institute and universities, NCERT, NAAC, NCTE, and UGC, and etc. It also helps in effective use of ICT software and hardware for teaching learning process. The number 7 is with the help of ICT Teacher Training Institute can develop communication network. ICT helps people communicate faster and cheaper than ever before. This also means that people now have more information of their fingertips than in any times of human history. Embracing the ICT field is a must in meeting the future needs of the country and the world. And the last but not the least is teachers learn most from their own network, learning from others with the help of ICT. ICT in education improves engagement and knowledge retention. When ICT is integrated into lessons, students become more engaged in their work. This is because technology provides different opportunities to make it more fun and enjoyable in terms of teaching. The same thing is different ways. Okay, class, do you understand our topic for today? Get one whole sheet of paper, put the name and date for today, and the subject. Are you done? Before you start answering, can you read the direction? And who are the perfect for today, you will be exempted to the final exam. And for your assignment next week, why safety and internet teaching strategies in using ICT are important to our teacher. Are you done to write your assignment? Okay, Mr. Jeffrey, can you lead the closing prayer? Amen. Goodbye, class. See you on next week. Don't forget your assignment.